In the middle of Mumbai's fast-paced corporate world stood a sleek, high-rise office building, home to Virtue Tech Private Limited. On the surface, it was just like any other successful tech firm, but behind its glass walls, a dark secret was buried, one that only revealed itself on Mondays. Arohi, a young and ambitious software developer, had recently joined the company. Her first week went by smoothly. Warm welcomes, orientation sessions, and endless coffee. But there was one thing she noticed almost immediately: a strange silence that crept through the office every Monday. People spoke in hushed tones, laughter was absent, and some desks remained mysteriously empty. On her very first Monday, tragedy struck. A senior developer named Rakesh collapsed in the conference room during a presentation. His face was frozen in terror, eyes wide open, and his hands clenched, as if resisting something invisible. The cause was unclear. The official report blamed cardiac arrest, but whispers around the office said otherwise, something about Cubicle 9. The following Monday, another death. This time, the HR manager, Ananya. She was found dead in the restroom. No wounds, no signs of struggle, just her lifeless body lying in blood. Again, no explanation. The CCTV cameras showed nothing, except a strange shadow moving past the cubicle area moments before her death. Arohi couldn't ignore it anymore. She began researching the company's history. Digging through old employee records, archived emails, and news articles, she uncovered a chilling story. 2 decades ago, a young intern named Kabir Malhotra had worked at Virtue Tech. He was falsely accused of leaking sensitive data and was fired in humiliation. That Monday, he returned to the office one last time and jumped from the 9th floor, from the very cubicle he once worked in, Cubicle 9. Since that day, unexplained deaths began happening, always on a Monday, always near Cubicle 9. What disturbed Arohi most was this: Kabir's employee ID had never been removed from the company system. Every Monday, at exactly 12 a.m., the system showed his ID logged in, automatically, even if no computer was touched. Determined to break the curse, Arohi stayed back in the office on a Sunday night. She disconnected the computer in Cubicle 9, deleted Kabir's account from the system, and lit a diya next to the cubicle in prayer. But as midnight approached, the lights flickered. The air turned ice cold. Her computer, completely unplugged, turned on by itself. And then, an email appeared on her screen, from Kabir's ID. "You took my seat. Now take my place." A scream echoed through the empty floor. Next morning, employees arrived to find Arohi dead, slumped over in Cubicle 9, her face frozen in horror. Since then, no one goes near that cubicle. But every Monday, Kabir's ID still logs in, and everyone in the office knows death is never late on a Monday.